Hello and welcome back to the farm. So, join me in the semi as we're about to go unload the potato harvester for the first time. We've done all of this as we have seen in the beginning time lapse, just trying to square off this edge a bit. Racing over here. There we go. That should be close enough. So, also between this episode and the previous one, I have, oh, no, it's good, cultivated the our field that we joined together, field 5 or 20 and 5. So that's all ready to go. I was really hoping this would be yielding a bit better than it is, but I know I only had one fertilizer state on it, so can't be too picky. But I'm glad we're using this potato harvester, not the actual base scheme one, because that one only has a not even quite a 10,000 liter tank, which should just be insane. Oh, excuse me. Yep, so that was 50,000 liters, right? Right? Yeah, 50,000 liters. So if we would sell it as we have now, that would be, I mean, we're not going to sell now because the price is bad, but if we would sell now at 350, that's 17.5 grand there, just for that little piece. So I think we should do okay at it. I'm hoping we're going to make an absolute killing because we have quite a bit to go here yet. So I think we are just going to stick with the one. It may take a bit longer, but if we lease another one of these, it's going to cut into our profits by another 25 grand. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're recording this. FarmCon is just finishing. We're recording this on the 25th, and I think yesterday was the last day that had their FSL tournament. But a couple days ago they had talking about more. Come on now, talking about more features of the game, and you know, in this FS19, when you want to make a fence, you have to place it in sections, and then sometimes you get the weird ground that just makes it uneven and ruins landscape and all that. Apparently, FS22, all you do is click and drag, or I guess for console it's going to be press your button and drag, draw it around. I haven't seen the video footage of that, but I just saw some pictures of it and write-ups about it. So hopefully that'll be pretty good. Be a lot better than placing sections that don't quite fit. So, it's gonna take a little bit. This is about maybe a half hour, an hour off the back of the previous episode, so there's not much other work to do in the yard. or farmyard. So we'll take a look here. Yeah, see, I just have all those contracts completed already. And we have our 350,000 loan, which we could start paying off because we have 80 grand sitting in the pocket right now. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Was this a stupid idea? Would you all have done this? I'm assuming probably not. I know lots of people hate doing potatoes, or any root crop for that matter, but I don't mind it. Yeah, I know the price is low, and it's very time consuming harvesting and taking them off the field, but I find that your payout is amazing. Probably because it's so time consuming. I hate that flash on the outside of the map there. And this is still off the mod hub as of recording right now, and not Alien Jim, Fancy Boy has posted on his Facebook page that the update is just pending with Giants. So for anybody who's going to update it, it should be coming out soon, or who wants to play on this map and can't because it's not up there. It should be coming up soon in the next couple days, hopefully, at least for everyone. So if we just get this guy going straight here, or go here, check the map. So composition. See, we're gonna need to plow this afterwards as well. And I'm assuming lime probably too. Oh no, that's good. So you got a worker hired on that, and we'll head over to the semi here. I'm only at 33,000 here. Wasn't I full before? I thought I was full. Maybe I wasn't. Okay, well anyway. Alright, slow that down. Slowly creep over here. So now we've got that 17.5 grand. And now a bit more, but alright, we'll move this thing back up to the top. Oh, we'll just spin around so we don't have to turn around later. Probably a pretty smart idea. Okay, so if we go in the menu here, turn on field info, what we got here? Root and nightshade. So go to the seasons menu, crop rotation. Root and potatoes there. So what's a good, oh yeah, look at that. And the yield's awful after that as well. What would be a good, or the best crop to put in after that here? We're gonna have to get canola, because it's the only one that even flour, an oilseed crop. It's the only one that even hits one. Yeah, definitely have to put canola in here. Well, yeah, canola or sunflowers, but I don't want to do sunflowers right now. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, we'll go back in here, turn off field info. So while we're waiting for him to get back up here, we will go to the slurry tanker here and bring it down there so we're ready to go. Alright. So if grass is not going to grow, because it doesn't seem like it is very much, like even the side where we have cut inside the field and stuff for our last silage bales, even if like that doesn't seem like to be growing very much either. And that's still stuck in that first growth stage. I'm kind of concerned if grass is not going to want to grow in this map. It's very worrying if it actually doesn't. Yeah, so we have to take this way because there's no actual road that other end to go over to our. Oh, we could have taken another road there too, but we're just gone straight over to the next one. But we'll take this one today, at least this time. So this was our field over here. It is not anymore. We sold that so we could buy the potato field, which hopefully will pay off. It is a bigger field as well. So I think it was a good decision. I hope it was. So I wonder how far he's gotten. Well, he didn't finish his row, that's for one thing. Alright. Should be turning around. Yep. Get him unloaded again, going down. Oh, those workers to turn around. So once we get them unloaded here, I'll hop back in there and we will do ourselves another time lapse and probably get about halfway across the field or so. And then we'll see how dark it's getting already. We are playing on ×1 right now just because it is getting later, and for video purposes it would be nice if it was not in the dark. I mean, harvesting is easy enough in the dark because you can, excuse me, the lights light up the whole area what you need to see anyways. But it's just nicer to see your surroundings a lot too, so there's not a lot in there. So we'll go here and hop in. Whoa, 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 why did it not turn on? Losing crop. Okay. Well. Alright, let's get this time lapse underway. So here we are again, slowly working through potatoes. We have done this strip, and that's just cop the middle there-ish, just so we have a back and forth place to turn around. And here's the map, and we'll check over here. So we've done just about that, and we have this awkward shaped triangle we have to do yet. And we've hauled 2 loads, excuse me, 2 loads of 120,000 liters in the semi of potatoes to our other yard there for storage. Let's be storing outside for now because you don't have a storage building. But yeah, we just, well, you probably saw, I'm putting them beside our piles of wood chips. And the best price for them will be, well, they're saying goes up in the 3rd and 4th day of winter. Same time as the wood chips anyways, so we'll have a busy day or 2 of selling stuff there. But yeah, going good here so far. We've been harvesting for just over an hour, 1.2 hours to be exact. Oh yeah. I don't know how much more of this guy you guys want to see, but keep showing you the progress. It is a slow job, but if we go do some math on it, we had 240,000 liters, and I think if you sell at the price it is now, which was, whoops, too far. Best price right now is $351, which is 84 grand, just over 84, which is not even the best price, but we most likely will be selling it at. So that's just what we have now, not what else is on the field yet. So I'm thinking we should probably make 200 grand, I'm guessing, if not a bit more off the potatoes. And that would not, it should, if we can get 350 to pay for the loan, that would be amazing. But that's the dream. We'll see if the dream comes true or not. But I should definitely move over here a bit because we're gonna need to. I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, we should be able to get that row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and we harvest 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we should be able to get that. So once you get to the top, I'll turn around and come back down. I'll hire a burger so I can get the semi, and I'll load them again. So once we have this section cleared up to that, well, to that triangle we need to do, I will hop into the fence there and empty our slurry out on here, and then I will start plowing as soon as possible because I'm hoping to get this drilled or planted, seeded, or however we want to call it, in the next episode. Because we're going to be putting canola in here. And it would be good to get it in before spring. So our canola will be ready a bit earlier next year. All to the top. So you own that farmyard there now too. That came with this chunk of land. I wonder if that yard at the bottom there also came with it. Not too sure. I haven't really checked that out. Okay, get this lined up here. There we go. And we'll go over here into the semi. And we'll head over there. So it's to fill this, it's about 2.5 harvester fulls. If you're using the actual potato harvester, it would be 12 of those harvesters full, because they only have a 9,500 whatever liter tank, where this one is 50. For those harvesters in real life, you would like always just have to have a truck or tractor beside you unloading, because you be constantly filling up. That's just insane. I do have a hard time believing that that's the real number, to be honest, because why would the sugar beet harvester have such a much bigger tank than the potato harvester? Like, it's 5 times the size for the same size machine. Like, I mean, yeah, it does have a tiny tank on there, but why would you? I don't understand it at all. Like not even quite 9,600 liters. When there's this, like, I mean, it's maybe sugar beets and potatoes, they would both have the same qualities. Like, if they would be able to run through that, hit that auger and not wreck, because they're like, I don't know. Boggles my mind a little bit. Where is he? There he is. I'll finish this up here, get them completely empty, and then I'll set them up on the other side there. Because this field needs to, well, I'm going to get started on it just for getting ahead with the fertilizing game. And then it needs plowing. because it's had potatoes in it. There we go. Needs plowing there, see? And then we can drill, because would just normally direct drill the the canola, but it doesn't need plowing anyways, so to get the best yield. I mean, these bins here would be kind of in the way for the workers, so I'm gonna have to tie this up at the bottom if I don't do it or harvest the bottom myself before. I'll just have to tie it up at the end. But yeah, okay, get him going, and we'll get going in here. Hopefully we'll be able to. We have not been. It is getting quite dark out. That is not very easy to see. I can kind of see it there, but I mean, like this you kind of can, but yeah, I may have to do this by GPS, like the degree numbers. Oh, that's right, this field turns here a bit. I'll probably plow that straight, just so we don't have that little dip in the field. I wonder how much slurry this is going to take. This is almost half a tanker, eh? I mean, we weren't quite full, we were 97% full, but still. Okay. So I don't know if this is going to post today, this because it's being recorded in a couple of sittings. I'm recording this part now on the Monday the 26th, so I'm hoping to get this edited today and uploaded so it can come out tomorrow, which will be the 27th of July. So yeah, didn't have any videos on Sunday, or I don't think I posted one on Sunday. We'll not have one on Monday, that's for sure. But yeah, well, I did have one come out on Sunday. That was our winter is coming soon or fast video. So if we keep that straight there, about 270 degrees, and we're gonna have to go get more slurry now. There it is. Yeah, it's very hard to tell. And here you can tell, it's actually changing the direction of the lines. Huh. Okay, so we'll hop into this semi over here. Well, I see that here you can see it shiny. Just when you're so close to it, you can't. I don't know how many potatoes he'll have in here, but should make sure he's empty. Go get the tanker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Craziness. Yeah, a lot in there. But it's still nice just to keep him emptied so he has a little bit more running time. See, but that would have been a full tank on the other harvester. I'll just leave this trailer right here. Go. And we'll head off and get the tanker from the BGA. It is all filled up and ready to go already. Now, swing around, get her all hooked up. Whoa! Don't need a crash. Alright, 60,000 liters. I think it's 1,700 bucks to fill it up. Ballpark. So I think that is not bad. Alright, pass these guys. They'll head back down. Whoa, drifting. Yeah, so this used to be our field. There went that. We had it for one harvest, then we planted our new crop, and then we saw it, so. Yeah, so he does miss a good chunk down there. We'll have to clean up, yeah. Let's go get the tank all filled up again. It's hard to imagine this being twice the size of that tank because it's like almost the same size. It looks like, whoa, coming in hot. Let's get this over. There we go. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Hop into the tractor, not the pickup. Beautiful. All filled up again. Okay, let's get her going. Keep an eye on that gauge on the bottom corner there. Make sure we're not drifting too far out of whack. Just gotta make sure we stay in that straight line. I mean, once we get down to that, or that correction was in the field, whatever you want to call it, we'll have some overlap because I'm not going to move over, so I want to keep this a nice straight line for following. Take a look over there. So he's gone from there. Yeah, we should have enough room for him to go down and up one more time, then we can unload him again. Oh, we are right on that edge. Oh, we are in the max out of it. At this angle, you actually see it pretty well. But you just can't see how straight you're going if you weren't following the GPS numbers down there. Here it turns. So now we have some overlap, but oh well. If you go here and check the map, oh, we won't see unless we take the fertilizing or the plowed state off. Looking good. Alright, so keep pressing on. And there we go. Beautiful. So the other farmer here doesn't mind us driving on his wheat or wherever that is. Looks like wheat. There. Get all lined up again. Perfect. So let's stick with another time lapse and we'll see how far we get by, let's say, 7 o'clock. Maybe another hour. Maybe 7:30, 7:15. Or well, once that trailer's full and we're going to be going and dumping another load, we'll do that. Okay, see you in a bit. By the time we get to the bottom here, we should be full. That's why I'm coming back in. We're not quite to unloading yet, but and the reason, and I just I'm turning them around because I can do it way quicker than the workers. That's another thing. I would hope they improve how fast they turn out the other end, because there's no reason for them to stop there. Pull it, crank the wheel over, move a little bit, crank the wheel back, move, crank the wheel, and then. If they would just do it like a normal human would, just turn around normally and be done with it, but so yeah, once we get down here, we should be full. I want to just unload full loads so I have a good number in my head what we actually have down there. Not if we're going to be doing just partial loads, it's not going to be a crisp number, it's going to be an estimate. But I will drive this guy down here, get him out of the way, and then we will whoa, pushing, okay, get him out of the way, turn him off, and we'll hop into the harvester, and I'll get this done. Not done, but just get enough this edge done and do a little bit at the end so we have enough to fill a truck. How much more do we need? I didn't even look. Maybe quickly look. We need another 7,000 liters. Okay, just so I know how much to grab. It'd almost be nice if the workers could work like they do in course play. Like you could drive up to a field and then you give you an option menu of how you would like them to harvest it. Go around and then up and down and all that kind of stuff. But it will all come eventually. We hope. Yeah. Or it'll all come once I get a PC. It would be like a whole new game, having to relearn what everything is, what everything does, what all you can do. But that is the goal eventually, to get a PC to play. Just for, like, I do like the console version. I've always been a console player. I've played a little bit of PC games and stuff, but not like I have played on a console. But yeah, in the future. But for right now, I'm sticking with the PS4. And yes, I know it is last gen console, but when the PS5s came out, there was just such a demand for them. They all sold out, and they're still not back in circulation properly. So, and well, I mean prices must be stupid high on them, but they weren't outrageous. Like, they were talking about it being 1,000, just over 1,000, but I think when they released, they were only like 600 to 800 in there, that range somewhere. So, I mean, yeah, it is expensive at all. Whoops, not the tractor. Okay, anyways, moving on. Back to the gameplay. So, we're going to get this dumped, and then I will continue on the time lapse with the potato harvesting, and we will, whoa, shoot, ducks. And we will quickly get that done. We'll be working into the dark. I don't know how dark it's going to get, but yeah. And we'll finish off the episode by finishing that harvest. That is, look, hopefully. Hopefully this episode doesn't get too long. Then, yeah, after I'm done the harvesting, I will do the slurry spreading off screen, because I just will, and then we'll do some plowing. Whoa. I'll probably start the plowing off screen, then you'll probably join me about halfway through or so. With that, I'll show you that we are plowing it up and not just skipping over it. And then we will get the canola planted in the next episode. So let's get over to this yard here and dump this. Whoa. That was a bit enthusiastic. Now we're locked in here. I know. See if we can. Yay. Whoopsie. Come on now. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what happens. You need to slow it down a bit. So as I said a couple times now, across the road there, the soybeans were just harvested, and the rice, that field will be corn. And we'll be doing corn silage out of that for our cows. Get this tipped here. I'm not sure what we're going to use to pick this stuff up yet. I was thinking about using the Roper Noiro mouse, but I don't know if it picks up potatoes. Because if you look here, like it's got all those crops on there: wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybean, corn, seeds, chaff. Total mixed ration is that one? Wood chips, silage, sorghum, triticale, rye, tomatoes, fertilizer, millet, carrots, rice, lime, and then there's a ... saying there's more. But don't know if it'll do potatoes or not. But anyways, okay, I will see you back in the field when I'm in the harvester getting more harvesting done, obviously, because that's what you do in a harvester. And we will, yeah, just get her done. Alright, so we just have this triangle to do here yet. The worker's being the worker again, so I will most likely do most of it now. Just about done. Got caught up with the slurry spreading as well. Another 60,000 liters. That's about $1,800, not 17 like I said last time. But yeah. And semi is almost full again. We'll get another 30,000 liters in it, I think it was. So that'll bring us to, let's do a little math here. Times that by 4. Yeah, we're at 480,000 liters then once we fill that one up. So let's check, after it saves, I'm going to check the contracts map menu again, see if there's any more we can do. Nope, still just that transporting one. I find the transporting ones just kind of blah. You earn a little bit of money and it's just I don't care for them. On some maps it's a lot better, like some alien gym stuff, but the majority of them are not my thing. So I said 20,000, so we won't quite have enough yet. If we do just this load, I have to get a little bit more to fill that up so we can take another load down. So we can come back, get the trailer for more slurry, so we can more slurry spreading. Or maybe we'll, I was going to set a worker off again, but he's just going to stop at that end probably. Well, let's see what we can do. If we work our way down the end there again, and maybe square off a bit of a corner so he can do a few runs up and down by himself. Maybe that'd be an idea. It's quite easy actually harvesting in cab with this. You just follow that row right down the center. And yeah, so we're going on, are at 2.1 hours on this guy now. I just saw the money go down in the bank account a bit ago, or down to 50 grand. I think it's another every hour. It's how much of a hit is it? 10 grand there, and oops, why is it not moving over? Oh, wrong button. 10 grand there, and what is it here? It's 15 grand, not 5, 6, 11 grand every hour, which is quite expensive. But for the in-game finances, it makes more sense, I guess. Because if it would be like renting in real, it'd be a whole lot less, and you just make an absolute killing on it, the crop. But just a thought. So once you get down here, how far are we? Oh, we're almost to the end. Maybe we'll square off a little spot down there so that the worker won't get too confused. Maybe more than that. If we go like this or something. So you can do a few runs back and forth there. he gets confused with the sharp angle there, so. Just help him a little bit. And getting dark again. The last couple episodes been working a lot in the dark. Guess that's what fall or autumn, whatever, is all about, working in the dark. Get the worker off again. Actually, I'll do that. I was going to unload, but can't unload on this side yet, so. So we should have 30,000 liters in here pretty soon, or at least by the time we get to the semi, so we will fill her up so I can take her down. So we can almost done this field now. And fingers crossed we do make some money. So if we go 480,000 times, what are they paying now? Right now, best is 354. So that's 170,000-ish. And what did we have for loan? 350? Yeah. So we might get, we'll probably easy get 200 grand, I'm thinking. Maybe 250. And say goal is 250. That should, whoa, I'm gonna hit the, yep. Goal is 250, that'll pay for a good chunk of the loan. And maybe some contracts. So if we get contracts tomorrow, we'll finish it up. Come on. There we go. And full. Perfect. Okay, we get it lined up here again. Perfect. Good. So we'll take this guy down to our other yard. Oops, engine's not running. That might help. Wish these lights were a bit brighter, that'd be. So I was looking over here before dumping the first load, where could I dump it here, but just not enough room here, so I have to cart it a little ways, but don't know where the best price is going to be yet either for when we come to sell it, so might as well just store it where it's convenient. Whoa. Does not want to brake very well with full load. Whoa, 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 missing everything, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay. Next road in. Start braking it a little bit sooner, maybe. So I've been looking at the weather coming up, and I don't know if we're actually going to get any snow this year. Which is, I don't know, different I guess. Take a look here. Just rain. It doesn't get very cold either, so. Whoa, it's getting to be a little bit of a pile there already. Okay, let's quickly rush back and see how he's getting on. See if we have time to come get more slurry before unloading again. Maybe we should just unload him right away. Beautiful sunset. Just try staying on the road. We'll just drop the back light. No stop signs anywhere. Just go. Where is he at? He's coming down, so I don't know how much he'll have in his tank. We'll empty him out anyways. Where is he? Oh, he's going up. For some reason I thought he was going down. Okay, let's hop in there and swing him around because he's terribly slow at it. Like, why can't workers just do this? Instead of doing what they do. Well, they got like nothing in here. So we can let him go. You can go down and up again. I'll get us more slurry. See you when we're back at the field here, filling them up. Alright, so we're all filled up again. Let's get spreading, keep that thing straight. I know I had one passer before that I realized at the end it was overlapping a little bit. But, oh well. Wish these lights shone a bit wider too. Can't quite see the end of booms, but how are the feed troughs doing for the animals? Those are good, and those are also good, so don't need to do those this night yet. They should do till the morning easy. Imagine if the harvester had a whip like this. That'd be pretty cool. Whoops, going in a bit. Go and to the end off. And where were we? Oh, here, I think. Straighten out. Go check the map. Once it saves again. Turn plowing off. How are we doing? Nice. Good, good, good. We're gonna have to get a little bit more yet because one more tank will probably take us to about there or so. Which I'm thinking at least. So between this episode and the next, I'll plow this up, so you don't have to watch that, and I'll be planting it next episode with our canola, and hopefully doing some more contracting. bringing in the dough. And we're just about out again, so we're about here. Perfect. Well, not perfect, it'd be nice to end at the end, but... So, how full is the harvester? 20%. So we got time to move the tank over. Well, we can't. Doesn't get anyways. Gotta wait for the harvester to get a bit further. Whoops, a bit far over. What? Missed it. Alright, swing this behind there again. Now it looks like he's working out okay on the sharper bits. Okay, so I'll shut him off and I'll take over here. So let's see how far we can get on this tank. Just about full. How much do we have left? It'll be easier to see the map probably. Rectangle triangle. So we should all get it all into the semi, no problem. And we should also not go over another hour's lease, which is good. Just to make sure, I'll shut the engine off just to keep the time down as long as possible. Oops. Gotta remember to turn it back on too. Alright. So, the rest of this should hopefully fit in the tank. Don't know if it will or not. The map showing just that little triangle there yet. And I think all of that fit in there, so that definitely should. Whoops. Should also drive over all of it, so I get everything, not missing little strips everywhere. I'm gonna go back in cab, it's almost easier. Just follow that fourth row. So, it is a little bit tiring doing that. Very glad we have this modded harvester. Would not want to do this with this, the in-game one. That would be too crazy. Okay, no, I'm not going to make that corner. There we go. Oh yeah, just up and down over time looks like, oh no, it's a bit wider maybe. Yeah, it's a bit wider. So we'll go dump the last of the potatoes off, and that's going to do it, finally. We'll get this guy returned. Can't see anything out there. There you go. Looks like when harvesting there, it still has the sugar beet texture on the header because it is the modded sugar beet one. So you feel like it turns green underneath there, and there's no green on those plants. So that's a small little thing. I was gonna say small potatoes, but be bad. Small potatoes. Getting so close to the end, you can see it. We're gonna have another 12,000, 15,000 liters. We should hit 10 for sure. Yeah, we got 10. $10.5. 11. I don't think we'll hit 15. Maybe 13. If this had been all the fertilizing states on it, then I may have leased another harvester. Because this has been filling up so quick. I've been always unloading. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we'll hit 13. This is gonna be the last pass. Nope, not yet. We got our 13. There we go, one more after this one yet. So if we're gonna get 14. Whoa. Alright, now there was a strip that we forgot here somewhere. Where was it? Right here. They're 100 and so liters. Maybe not quite. Okay, that's it. Potato harvest is complete. So we'll get this unloaded. Where's it? Oh, it's right here. I was like, for trailer, I mean. Truck is still attached to the other trailer. Not unloading yet. There we go. Perfecto. Just under the 3-hour mark. So we'll go into garage, leased items, and get rid of that. No more fees on that. Okay, so we'll hop in this guy. Detach. And we'll bring her down, and I'll get the stirring done off screen, get the plowing done off screen also between this episode and the next. And then we'll be planting. Alright. Another 99,000 liters. Whoa, that's a solid sign. So we had 4 full loads, and this is our 5th partial. So we have 120,000 liters times up by 4 plus 99. So 579,000 liters. Not bad. Whoa. I'm all whoa. All over the place. Cross the bridge again. Why am I going into the biogas plant? Whoops. Oh boy. I am not getting slurry yet. Whoa. Come on. Let's go. Let's go back to where we're actually supposed to be. It's getting late at night apparently. Losing my mind. Gone crazy. This is where we want to go. Brake, brake, brake. So, that's gonna do it for this episode. Need to take a little break. Losing my mind where I'm going here, all that. Turn that on. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. And until the next one, later.